Yes, getting off this camel did hurt my privates. So recently I was in Dubai, and if you've never seen this type of video on my channel, because I only ever made one, I compile the most embarrassing, weird, funny, memorable moments during my trips when I travel around the world. And if you guys find it entertaining, then I've succeeded. If you don't find it entertaining, I failed you completely, and I'm sorry. We start out with the hotel that we were staying at, and you look at that view, that makes me feel very sensual. Don't know how you guys feel about it. The food at the hotel, on the other hand, didn't make me feel too sensual. There was a lot of options, but a lot of quantity, not a lot of quality. And why are the juice glasses so small? Our hotel actually served as the perfect viewing platform for the 2024 New Year's fireworks at the Burj Khalifa. The concierge at our hotel did low-key try to scam us though, because they stated that there was a viewing platform for the fireworks at the 20th floor, maybe, of the hotel, and we were on the 50th floor of the hotel. And they were charging us, they said, $1,500 for a family of 4 to view the fireworks from a lower level when our window in our room had the view. Almost got scammed. They tried, but we smarter than that. We then went to a place called AYA, or as I like to say, Aya. Honestly, a really cool place with a bunch of nice galleries, except there's a lot of flashing lights everywhere, so if you have epilepsy and you go, you might be in the grave. But besides that, I highly do recommend, for sure. Aya, AYA, yeah. Aya! There was also the Dubai Miracle Garden, and the miracle is that I didn't pass out because it was so hot. I also saw this gremlin. Ooh, spooky. And if you love various cultures and overpriced food, well, go to the Global Village in Dubai. I honestly loved it because it looks really cool, really pretty. Food is crazy expensive. Some of them were kind of mid. I mean, we had some, what is this? We had, what is this? Oh, Pakistani, I think, burgers, sandwiches. I'm sorry, I'm butchering this right now. We got this mango thing too. We got this shawarma. Basically, by the time we ate all this stuff, there was no more money left for child support. Next up, we went to the world's biggest water park, or at least that's how they advertise it, because clearly they advertised so well that it made us pay $150 per ticket. 150 US dollars per ticket. Super expensive. The lines were crazy long, and I think we went on 3 slides over the course of a whole day at the water park. I don't know what I expected. I thought that I'd still like water parks because the last time I went was a decade ago and I had so much fun as a kid. But either way, still had some smiles, made the best of it. But if you're in Dubai and you see a place called Aquaventure Water Park, just be prepared to be in line for a long time. You might still enjoy it. Maybe I'm just a hater. But of course we gotta talk about the thickest building in the world. When I say thick, I meant tallest. I'm not sure why I said that. It's humongous. It got the lighting on the outside, makes it look really sexy at night. And the fountain that surrounds the building is honestly insane. We also went up the Burj Khalifa. The view from up top is amazing, but it's really crowded. Actually, that's a common theme in a lot of these attractions. I guess that applies to any city in the world, to be honest, right? But it was very crowded. And to get a photo without anybody photobombing took a very, very long time. So I'm saying that because I took a lot of effort into taking these photos, excluding this photo. This photo is an abomination. And then we have dune bashing. Our driver/tour guide, first of all, really sucked. Didn't talk to us, didn't like us. I swear I'm not that mean in real life, so I really didn't do anything to wrong him, I swear to God. From the first second that we met him, he was already, in PG terms, a piece of shit. And to make matters worse, there were other people that joined our vehicle because we're not wealthy enough to just get a car just for our own family. So these people kept on hitting their vape and making clouds everywhere, the smoke going everywhere. Like, I don't care if people vape in their free time, that's chill, you know, like you do your thing, you can damage your lungs. Why do I care? But if it affects my vision in the vehicle and you're hotboxing the car, stop it. We still made the best out of the situation because we're Asian. We got really sick photos. We got to ride camels, although I feel really bad for the camels because they were clearly suffering from the amount of weight that I was putting upon them. Yes, getting off this camel did hurt my privates.
How was it? Bumpy?
It's pretty high up. Still got some pretty nice photos. We were gifted a, I don't want to get canceled, a headscarf of some sort, but I really don't know the exact terminology for it. If you guys know it, just comment below, let me know, so I can gain some knowledge. And during this whole sand dune experience, whatnot, we witnessed an ATV catch on fire, but they got a fire extinguisher and they sprayed it out. But then the smoke started wafting over into our faces. So not only do I have the vape smoke hitting my face, which is not even that uncomfortable, just smells a little fruity, but then you also have the fire extinguisher and fire remnants going straight to my face, causing me to cough. So there was a lot of smoke that occurred during Dubai, for sure. Carcinogen's gonna go to my face now. Oh. Also, since I'm from America, I never expect to see camels in the back of a vehicle, and yet here we go. So instead of horses, like in the US, they got camels instead. Makes sense. It's just interesting to see other cultures, you know? And also, in case the world didn't know, I have absolutely no hops. I mean, look at this verticality. I tried really hard jumping in this photo too, okay? Guess what? I have a surprise. We didn't just go to Dubai, because Abu Dhabi was literally an hour away, so we said, you know what, why not? We ended up going to Ferrari World, which, if you didn't know, has the world's fastest roller coaster. And you'd think if there's any ride that I'd feel nauseous and want to throw up, it would be the fastest roller coaster in the world. But no, I had no issues with that. I was never really the person that wanted to go in the first row of a roller coaster and have to wait extra time. But for this one specifically, I said, why not? Let's do it. There's a jet passing by, you stupid.
One eternity.
As I was saying, we were in the first row of the roller coaster, doing it for the first time of our lives. And that initial acceleration from 0 to however quickly I just stated this ride goes to, it felt like a slingshot catapulting your body. It felt wrong, I'm gonna be honest with you, because it keeps accelerating faster, and then when you think it's done, it accelerates 3 times as fast as that and goes to an even higher speed. So it was actually insane. I cried, but it wasn't even like emotional, like fear tears. It was just the speed of it just made my eyeballs well up. Even though you're given like these safety protective goggles, it was nuts. But this ride didn't give me any issues nausea-wise. I have a little bit of motion sickness. The ride that did give me issues was for children ages 6 and under. And I almost threw up. Genuinely, this ride, first of all, the animations were really creepy, but I almost threw up on the end because of how much the little cart was shaking. I don't know, something's wrong with me, but either way, take a look.
Looking for these? Hey.
We're not moving. We're not moving. Oh God.
It was at this point that Aris felt like puking everywhere. And the only fitting way to end this video is if I showed you guys a few of the cars that I saw in Dubai that look really cool. So here's a Lamborghini Aris and an Aston Martin SUV. Aston Martin SUVs are disgusting in my opinion. That is not a hot take, to be honest. They look horrible, but I can't afford it anyway, so why am I talking, honestly? But with that, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I haven't uploaded in what felt like maybe 5 years at this point, so anybody that's watching this video, you're a real fan. I really appreciate it. And if you feel like seeing some content that's similar to this, please subscribe, feel free to like the video, it means so much to me. I also have an Instagram for this channel, @theofficialaxis, where you'll see more photos of me. If you want to clown on my appearance in the comments, go ham. And if you don't want to, that's fine too. I'm a nobody, okay? I'm a nobody. I don't matter to you in this world unless you want to join this channel. So it would mean a lot. Thanks a bunch. Hope to see you guys again within the next year, hopefully very much before the next year. Peace out.